Hello everyone, I'm the Darkside Gamer and we're going to go through Doom Eternal. This is a review of this game, guys. And yeah, I'm going to go through the negatives and the positives of the game. So bear with me a minute. Alright, okay. So guys, I'm going to go through the positives first of all. The graphics were absolutely magnificent on this game. They were just eye visuals. You know, the visuals on the eyes were awesome. It was just really epic. The enemies were quite well done. I like the variation of enemies. The guns were awesome. You know, the storyline was great. I did like the storyline. It was quite cool. And the game was long, guys. The game took quite a long time to finish off, which was great. I thought that the levels were huge, as opposed to the first game where the levels didn't seem all that long. There was things in this game that were taken out of the first one that weren't in it, and they were in this one. You know, that was minor though. That wasn't really a big thing, but yeah. I think that's all the positives. The negatives, guys, in this game is the difficulty. Now, guys, I had a comment on my last Doom Eternal video saying I was shit at this game. Listen, I don't pretend to be a good gamer. Okay, I'm a bad gamer. I'm a bad gamer, and I have an exception where I will play a game really well and I'll finish it, like when I completed Resident Evil 1 on hard without dying once. See, it can be done. I can do things. Just I don't appreciate comments like that, and it was deleted. So just don't. Okay. I play this game on the easiest setting because I had fun with it. Okay, that's what the whole point of this doing YouTube is having fun, not challenging yourself to a really hard difficulty setting. I don't do that, guys. I don't challenge myself. I'm gonna be like playing Resident Evil 3 on hardcore mode, but I'm doing that because I want to do it. You know, that's not a challenge. That's just me wanting to try out hardcore mode. I'll probably die a lot, but so what? That's the whole fun and game of it. So I've got that out of the way. Difficulty level is brutal on this game, guys. And that's it. If you are great at this game, if you are a really great gamer, and you're better than I am, and you can do this game on a harder difficulty setting, then you go ahead and do it. All kudos to you. I thought the jumping sections and the platform sections were kind of dodgy on this. I didn't like all that, you know, like, I didn't think the levels were linear. I think they were all over the place. It was easy to get lost. It was one of them where the fuck do I go games. Did it spoil it? Not really. It didn't really spoil the experience, but it just kind of got to a point where you were running around like a fucking headless chicken, not knowing which way you were going, so it was kind of annoying. There was only 4 bosses in the game, guys. 4 bosses. There was like 13 levels, but 4 bosses. Why couldn't it have been 13 bosses? Like, you know, like, why couldn't it have been a boss for every level? I think what they would do, I think where they were going with this was probably the classic Doom games, because in the classic Doom games, I think it was like 4 bosses or something like that, or 5 bosses in Doom 2. There's not many boss battles. There's not many enemy boss battles in the old games, so I think that's what they were going for with that one. I've not even encountered anything in Doom 64 yet. I don't know whether I will or not. So yeah, not enough boss battles, guys. There was like, and then the first boss battle ends up becoming a regular enemy anyway, so what else was there that wasn't great? I mean, I mentioned the difficulty, I mentioned no boss battles. that's pretty much it, really. There's not much more I can say that's anything bad about this game, because I think it was pretty awesome. And I think, to be fair, guys, to me personally, it's been one of the best games of the year so far for me. This and Resident Evil 3 Remake. I know a lot of people are playing Final Fantasy 7 Remake right now. Whether or not I'm going to get that, I do not know. It's all down to how much money I have and stuff like that. But I am gonna play the demo, but I don't know yet. Alright guys, so I'm gonna score this game 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. I didn't get the chance to review Doom from 4 years ago, but I will say that Doom Eternal is a better game than Doom 2016. I think it's a bigger game. It's more packed, more meat packed. I think more meaty. It's a meaty game, guys. And it's been awesome. I've really enjoyed it. It was one of my big games of this year, along with Resident Evil 3 Remake. So I was happy to play the whole series for you guys and do it in 6 parts, which I didn't think I'd do. I did a massive stream of it the other night, 5 hours. It was like 5 hours long, and I was happy to do that. I was happy to just continue going on, and get it finished. So I appreciate everyone's comments, guys, except for the negative ones. But yeah, that's it, guys, for Doom Eternal. Thanks all for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'm a Darkside gamer. Take care out there, everyone.